Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2024 mini tarot reading. Do you believe it's already going to be fall? I'm so excited. In fact, I just wanted to do a little reminder that the autumn equinox is the 22nd, and it's a time where, like, this is what I like to do. I have this little autumn blessing box that I like to put blessings in for the year and things I'm filled with gratitude for that have already happened and look forward to for things for next year. But some of the other things that someone might do, make sure that you do speak your gratitude, that you know, speak it to the universe, to Creator, whoever you speak to, and be thankful for all you have already. And you know, if you want stuff for next year or for tomorrow, you know, act like you already have it and be grateful for it. Some people have bonfires. There's so many different rituals and things you can do. I just thought I would share with you what this is one of my most important things I like to do. So with that said, let's get busy with Capricorn. Also, we will do the 3-card money pull. That has gone over really well, and I'll continue as long as you want me to do it. So what is coming up for Capricorn for September 2024? Here we go. And thank you to everyone that came to see me in Melbourne. It was such a good time. Now, my next show isn't in Florida till November, so we'll let that go until then. Although I do believe I will be going to Seattle in October. So let's take a look here. What is coming up for Capricorn for 2024? It looks like things are finally going to get better for those of you that have had difficulty. I almost feel like for September, you're going to feel like, whew, you know, I got it. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm just hearing successes on the way for many who have had so many disappointments. Looks like choices are going to be made. And this is a good thing, because it's like, you know, you're grounded and you know how to make some decisions. Or maybe you've had difficulty trying to decide what to do. But it looks like things in that area are certainly going to get much better for you. Your intuition, ooh, really sharp, very nice. And I do feel like, you know, you've, not everybody, but kind of been robbing Peter to pay Paul and balancing money over here and putting money over there. Something about that's going to change. I don't know if you have more money coming, or you've paid off some debt, or just have learned a different way of working with your finances. And I feel that's for a lot of you. Many people that's going to be for. Things that you've learned throughout the month, throughout the year, actually. It's like your excuses are gone now. You know this. Or you've said, okay, my excuses are gone. I'm going to, whatever it might be. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to, you know, improve your finances. Maybe you want to move. But it just says that, wow, it's like, you know, time is now. And things that are going to be put into play. Once you start, it's just like things fall into place one after another. I'm just so excited about this. I hope this is for every one of you Capricorns, but it says, you know, there is going to be gain in the midst of change. And just because you've made a couple of choices and things are going good, and then you have a little backslide, you know, that's okay. Keep going. I feel like finances are really big and going to be, not big, but foremost on some of your minds, or on your minds. Does that make sense? On your mind? And that's a good thing. It's, you know, we've learned now not to hoard or hold on to money, but not be a spendthrift either. Because it says some of you have been through some very difficult times, especially with money or bills or things like that. But something's really changed. I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, it looks like, you know, there's definitely new beginnings here for you. Maybe you get, you know, had some help. Or I almost feel like some of you were like an apprentice and saying, okay, here's my envelopes. I got this much money for groceries, this for light bill, and so on and so on. Whatever you're doing, it looks like it's going to really pay off for you. If those of you that have been wanting to maybe purchase a house or a car because of the things that you've organized or got, you know, straightened out, let's say, and that's not for everybody, but you do have it straightened out, and I just feel like victory is going to be yours. What else is coming up here? It says, okay, sadness from the past. It seems like dealing with issues that are way from the past for some of you, even back to childhood. And you know, it's, you know, wouldn't it be great if we could change the past? Unfortunately, we can't. But the one thing we can do is when we stop saying, why is this happening to me? You know, okay, it did happen. You know, I'm going to move on. Maybe if you need counsel, get counsel. You need to talk about it, talk about it. But once we get the lesson, it stops, you know, it'll stop rearing its ugly head, hopefully, for each of you that have had that. Not everybody has, but those of you who have know what I'm talking about. And it just seems like some people are coming along, if they're not already in your life, that are going to be helping you. It seems like some of you have spent a lot of time alone, maybe, moved away or away from family and friends. But it says something about that is going to change for many of you. It's like, okay, the past is the past, today is today, and I'm going to move forward. And don't forget who you are, Capricorn. Capricorns, they might be a little bit late bloomers, some of them, some of you. But it says when you put your mind to something, it's the Chariot, one who achieves greatness. That feeling of being alone, it's like you're going to leave that feeling behind and become part of the group at work or the friends at home or the family thing. Those of you that have spent a lot of time alone or are feeling alone, something you're working on is going to change that. I also have the pregnancy card. Not everybody's going to get pregnant, but if you're wishing and wanting for that, Ace of Cups says, this could be a good month for that. So fingers crossed. Here it says there are going to be reasons to celebrate. I don't know that there have or have not been in the past recently for you, but it looks like by springtime, there's definitely really good stuff coming for you. So you've waited a long time for some things, but it's like, I got this. Sun card, I have joy, bliss, and ease coming. And it really just says, don't be giving your power away. When you want to say no, it's okay to say no. Just no, not today, no, not right now, just no. In the love area, a few that have been alone for a long time, maybe you were hurt, maybe things didn't turn out as you planned. I almost feel like there's something in the works coming for you there. So just take it one day at a time. And those of you that are in a relationship, it looks like positivity there. It looks like open communication, speaking without judgment in a way. I'm not sure what that means or who that's for. But it says it is so time for you to have this card, the 10 of Cups, which is happiness. It's in a love relationship, a good kind of thing. So with that said, let's pick these up and do the love and money pull for September and see what we have here. Bear with me just a moment, and I know you can see the pictures of my cards now. I heard you. I just had a hard time putting the others to rest, but that's okay. Here we go. And these are shuffled. So let's see what's coming up in the love department. Why I wanted to shuffle them again, I don't know, but we will cut them because I shuffled them. So let's see what is coming up for Capricorn in the love department. Oh, the Moon card, the Empress. Oh, and the Magician. Well, what I heard as I flipped these over, Moon card says special time. It's like a feeling. It's like you're going to let some of your feelings out and be able to trust people again. I'm not sure if that's for everybody, but it also says the Magician, what you've asked for. If you've put it out there that you want love, buckle up, because I do believe it's on the way. Those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like the prayers that we're asking for healing, it just could be a really good month for love all around. Whether you're in a relationship or single, get ready if you're single, because I think there's somebody that has been wanting to see you and you haven't really noticed. So with that said, let's go to the money. What is coming up in the financial area for our Capricorn friends? Let's take a look here. 3-card pull for the finances. Here we go. Bear with me. Let's see. We have, the 9 of Swords. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords. Yahoo! And then we have the Emperor. Okay. It says, I don't think, those of you that have worked through your problems don't worry. Whatever plan you made, again, I just see envelopes with money in it for some, and paid. So if you've had difficulty with your finances, whether, you didn't have enough money or things, maybe someone was sick, so many different possibilities here. But what I have is when we stop worrying, and again, worry brings more of what we, fear most. You have the Ace of Swords, which means victory is yours. The Emperor says you have control of this. You have control of this now. So keep doing what you're doing that's working, because it looks like it's going to be a much better month for you in the financial area. With that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by to see me, Capricorn, and we'll see you again next month.